Zhou starts in first, Dan Ticktum second, Yuki Tsunoda third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we're on the way for the F2 sprint race here in Silverstone. Guan Yu Zhou gets us away from pole position. Yuki Tsunoda is ahead of Dan Ticktum as we head into the first corner. Nobuhiro Matsushita in front of Marina Sato. And Joe Bloggs jumping Mick Schumacher and Marcus Armstrong. Not quite Mick Schumacher, but he's jumped Marcus Armstrong now. And Guan Yu Zhou still leads as we head down onto the first main straight. Yuki Tsunoda in second, Dan Ticktum in third. Luca Giotto getting past Alesi. These two are swapping positions in the background there. Joe Bloggs is hunting down Mick Schumacher. Joe Bloggs the championship leader. Joe Bloggs is actually... They're actually going side by side as we head into Copse here. This could be dangerous. Not quite though. Joe Bloggs gets the move done. That was very close. Side by side through there. Now Joe Bloggs hunts down Marina Sato. But Guan Yu Zhou is still leading. Yuki Tsunoda second, Dan Ticktum third. Now Mick Schumacher is actually under a lot of pressure from Marcus Armstrong, as we see the two going wheel to wheel down this second main straight. They are side by side. Mick Schumacher is still just about ahead as we come into the next corner. Marcus Armstrong just getting through past Mick Schumacher there, up into P7. And ahead of them the championship leader Joe Bloggs in P6, racing for Prema, also leading the Constructors' Championship. We can see Guan Yu Zhou is still leading the race here in Silverstone. And now we watch Joe Bloggs and Marina Sato battling it out. Here Joe Bloggs pushing Marina Sato wide, and Joe Bloggs gets the move done up into P5 past Marina Sato. Now he hunts down Nobuhiro Matsushita, right on board with him, the Ferrari Academy driver. We know he wants to race for Ferrari in the future in F1. Could be going for a good move on Nobuhiro Matsushita here. They are side by side again. They are battling it out into Copse side by side like he did with Mick Schumacher last lap, and he gets the move done once again like he did with Mick Schumacher, his teammate, last lap. Joe Bloggs has passed Matsushita up to P4. Is Matsushita gonna have a re-go at him? Not quite. Joe Bloggs is too far ahead. Now Joe Bloggs is gonna be hunting down Dan Ticktum, who is in P3. Could get a good podium, Dan Ticktum, here in his home race. Or could Joe Bloggs take that away from him? We now watch on Guan Yu Zhou as he comes around the first corner of lap 3. He's still leading this race. It's been a good drive from him so far. Yuki Tsunoda in second, trying to close up to Guan Yu Zhou. It's not quite working. Behind we see Joe Bloggs trying to see if he can get past Dan Ticktum, trying to get up into that podium position to give him a bigger and better advantage in the Formula 2 Championship. We're right on board with him for a second. Is the DRS going to give him much of a boost? Not really. Oh, but he is going to go for a move here on Dan Ticktum, and he actually has got it done. Then Dan Ticktum is going to come back at him, and Dan Ticktum's going to head through. Joe Bloggs is getting a good exit though. Are they going to go wheel to wheel for the third lap in a row, Joe Bloggs? Down this main straight? No, Joe Bloggs is just behind him. We're going to look on. Oh, he spun. Dan Ticktum has spun around by Joe Bloggs. He hits the wall. Joe Bloggs is off into the gravel. What happened there? Let's pull it back a little bit. So we see Joe Bloggs then just coming up on the dams of Dan Ticktum. He moves to the right hand side, then moves to the left and just clips Dan Ticktum, who is sent into a huge spin round across, and then bam, hits the barrier. And then Joe Bloggs then is obviously just sent off the track and into the gravel. That is gonna be really damaging for both their races. Obviously Dan Ticktum now really far down into P20 into last in the race. Joe Bloggs is still in P8 though. He's still in points paying position. Luca Giotto could hunt him down though in this DRS zone. See Mick Schumacher, DRS open on Marina Sato. Is he going to get the move done? If he wants to go for it, he's not going to. But Nobuharu Matsushita is now up into P3. This could be a good podium for the Japanese driver. Also his fellow countryman Yuki Tsunoda in P2. And then Guan Yu Zhou leading. We watch on the championship leader, Joe Bloggs is trying to bridge that gap to Callum Ilott. He's trying to see if how many positions he could make up in the next few laps, how many more points can he gain on his run to try and win the F2 championship this year. But how many points is he going to try and gain? He's going to send it from absolutely nowhere on Callum Ilott. They make a little bit of contact, but Joe Bloggs is through up into P7. What a move that was, I never saw that coming. He's got his DRS open now on Marcus Armstrong. This is going to make him close up quickly. Is he going to go for a move on Marcus Armstrong? Not quite. Yes, he is actually. Brakes a bit later than Marcus Armstrong around the outside. It's not quite going to work. Are they going to go wheel to wheel? This could be similar to what happened with Dan Ticktum just the lap before. No, it's not. Instead, he's going to go down the inside. Marcus Armstrong. Joe Bloggs is through up into P6. Then we hunt down his teammate Mick Schumacher, who's ahead in P5. On board with Joe Bloggs, he's still hunting down Mick Schumacher. Now we move forward. Guan Yu Zhou is still leading the race. Yuki Tsunoda, P2. Matsushita, the other Japanese driver, in P3. Marina Sato under a lot of pressure from Mick Schumacher in P4. And then Mick Schumacher is also under a lot of pressure from his Prema teammate Joe Bloggs. Joe Bloggs is now going to go for a move on Mick Schumacher down the inside. It's not quite going to work out for him. Can he go around the outside here? Bit of contact made there. Is he going to have a better run onto the main straight? Yes, he is. He gets past Mick Schumacher. Now as we whip it forward a bit here, we can see Joe Bloggs trying to close up to Marina Sato as much as he can. Trying to gain as many points as he can. Wheel to wheel with Marina Sato. Hasn't got the move done. Here comes Mick Schumacher. He's pressuring his Prema teammate Joe Bloggs. It's not going to quite work out for him though. Joe Bloggs is going to try it on Marina Sato. Is it going to work around the final few corners? But Guan Yu Zhou wins the sprint race here. Yuki Tsunoda in second, Matsushita in third, and Joe Bloggs in fourth managed to get past Marina Sato right at the end.